All right, let's talk. So, in light of a recent tweet that just went out that you guys were talking about, Beam has officially released their partnership requirements and have it bumped up. Now, everyone that I've been reading on this whole little like tag or whatever you want to say, the little line that goes on with the tweet has been really saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe it! I'll never make a partner." All that. Just so you guys see, this is what's going on right here. This is the official announcement from Amelia Carter, which is a fantastic person, by the way. That says that it's going up to from 300 followers to 750 followers, over 30 active viewers to the chat to 50. Now, remind you, this is an average. This is an average over a certain amount of time. I believe it's about almost a 2-month time, and this is going to be, you have to average about 50 viewers. Now, there's also a whole bunch of statistics that go into this. It's not just your viewers, guys. It's originality. It's how well your channel is handled. It's how professional you handle yourself. It's exactly how you handle everything in a general case. Not everyone meets the requirements, they get partnered. Some people meet the requirements and they get partnered because they do meet that, but some people do get partnered because they are just an original content that just isn't noticed yet, but Beam sees the potential. That's where this is different, guys. That's where this is a completely different situation. Beam recognizes situations where somebody is just so original that they need to partner them because they want to wrap them up and get them on the site and going and get them pushed. It's kind of like a little like get out there. You know, like when your dad like got you on the on that little tricycle and he's like, "Oh, go son," and then you got on the tricycle and you're like, "I can't do it," like that. Yeah, that is what this is going on now. They're raising the requirements. Why? Because average channels are now starting to see a very big increase to what's going on. It's starting to see a lot of big like movements. Like I've been seeing that there's a lot more to channels now. There's a lot more to channels now. Like some channels that were like 40, 50 are now like 100, 200, 300. Like we are growing at astronomical rates. Now with growth comes requirement growth. You know, you're gonna unfortunately see that the requirements to become a partner, like you know myself and Kitty and Rocket Bear and all that stuff, is gonna grow along with it. Reason being is it would be fair if everybody, like if you're a new streamer and you are hitting those numbers overnight, like it just isn't fair to the general program, and it keeps everything competitive. It keeps the best talent to the top coming in and realizing that, hey, these people are the people that really are going to be partnership material. Now remember, Beam's looking for people to represent the company, so they're trying to pick the people that will represent the company the most. It's not that everyone doesn't deserve partnership, but it is a certain thing where everybody needs to understand that Beam is just picking the people that are going to go, hey, this is Beam, this is us, we love you, and everything like that, and every streamer is awesome, but these are the people right now that are the bigger talent on the streaming site, and that represents the company at this time the best way. At this time, the best way. That's not saying that you guys won't get partnered. And who cares if you guys aren't partnered right now? Why does that mean that you guys aren't sitting there and doing good content? Like, why doesn't that mean that you guys can't produce a really good stream? Like, do you have to be partnered to be a great streamer? No, there is millions of streamers out there that, maybe not millions, but that's a little exaggerated. Well, millions. Well, I mean, there's a lot of streamers, but there's tons of streamers out there, like Skills and Thrills, like Stream British, like a whole handful of streamers that I know I watch that are not partnered, but they're putting on fantastic show. My God, like I've watched a few of them and I go, oh my God, this is a fantastic show, and I would sit there and watch them no matter what. Now, when they get partnered, the big thing that comes with a partnership is support. You get to support them on a higher level. You get emotes and you know, a whole bunch of things that are amazing on the partnership level. But if you're not on the partnership level, that doesn't mean that you can't be on the ground floor pushing yourself into it. Doesn't mean you can't sit there and be like, okay, well, I'm not partnered with Beam, but I still want to represent them and be like, hey, this is a great platform. Let me bring everyone over here. Let me show you that this Beam is something that's going to grow. And then maybe later on, once I start having that networking aspect, and once I sit there and go, okay, well, you know, I'm starting to get those people behind me, and I'm starting to get everything that's going on together. Maybe then you'll be like, okay, well, now I have the numbers. I'm going to throw together a fantastic application where I'm like, you know, taking pictures in funny boxers and flying around the room, and you know they're gonna love it and they're gonna partner me. Cool, awesome. Just because the requirements get raised does not mean that you guys, you sitting right there, does not mean that you will not make it. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be an uphill battle, understandable, but everything that is worth it takes effort. Everything that's worth it takes effort. If you get something for free, you don't value it as much. Let's be honest. If you go inside, if you like a big store like that, and they're just handing out couches, sure, that couch is cool, but you got it for free. Are you really gonna value it? Now, if you paid $9,000 for that couch, oh my God, that friend sits down on that couch with that dirty shirt, and you're gonna flip. You're gonna flip. Same thing with like cars. Let's say someone was handing out Ferraris left and right. Here, have a Ferrari, have a Ferrari, have a Ferrari. You just get free Ferraris. Okay, well, okay, I crashed my one Ferrari. I'm just gonna go ahead and go get another one. Okay, but if you have to pay, how much is a Ferrari going for now? 100,000, 200,000, I don't know. If you pay that, you're gonna buff it, wash it, put it under a garage, cover it, make sure everything. If someone touches your car, you go, get the buffer right now. Buff that handprint off. It's gonna be a big thing. Like, it's worth it once you earn it. And you guys can earn it. Like, you definitely can. Like, yes, okay, this requirement is gonna be, and there's a little buffer, there's a little grace period. There's a little grace period. You guys got a little grace period, don't worry. So if you were created before, what, 315 was it, or something like that? If your account was created before 315, you have a buffer. You have a buffer, guys, which is great. It's great, which means that you have this little nice little area that, okay, well, I was so close to partnership. Okay, you can still get it. Like, you can still get it. Like, use that buffer to your advantage. And this is going to be great for Beam. This is going to be fantastic for Beam, guys. It's going to grow. But like I was saying, guys, you don't have to be a partner to put out great content. Seriously. Like, do your stream. Enjoy yourself. If you're not getting the viewership, go network. Go talk to people. Go talk to partners. My name's Haley, so come talk to me. I'm more than happy to sit there and talk to you and tell you what's going on. If you have questions, ask a partner, guys. Ask a partner. They will gladly help you along and tell you how we did it. Honestly, we will tell you how we did it. We will tell you exactly step by step how we achieve partnership. And don't be afraid to pitch yourself out there. Like, don't be afraid to do funny things. I mean, I mentioned Stream British earlier. He's dressing up in so many different outfits. It is phenomenal. I think he's going down the Doctor Who line right now. I'm like, oh my God. Stream British, you have to keep it like British, but yeah, I mean, guys, there's so much untapped potential that's going on right now. Don't take this as a hinder. Take this as a push. Like, hey, okay, like, you maybe been slacking a little bit. You might be like, okay, getting in this like little, I don't know, routine that, okay, well, I'm just going to stream every night and all that. Okay, now this is the push. This is the, hey, you now need to get up. This is it. This is your, let's get going. Get up and stop eating that cheeseburger right there, and let's go have a water and go for a jog. Whatever. I don't know. I got a little chub, so whatever. Yeah, but guys, this is gonna be something that's gonna be amazing for the site, amazing for everything, and I really think it's gonna be fantastic. Like, seriously, anyone that's underneath that's going, oh well, there was my partnership. This is not death to your partnership. And if you were almost there, you're still got a chance. You still have a chance to like put it in. And even if you don't get it in at that time, even if you don't get it in you don't get it into the point where you're like, okay, well, I can't get it into this point where I can't meet the requirements, or I can't apply for it right there, then and there. Okay, well, push. Like, push for it. Like, push for it hard. Do it. Because just because the requirements raised doesn't mean that you won't make it. Alright, like, who knows what the future holds? I mean, there's so many people that don't even know about Beam yet. Like, really, there's so many people that don't know about Beam. Oh my God, we've only started. And as time goes along, and as people start realizing that this is a wonderful website and it's a wonderful community, and they're gonna come over here and be like, oh my God, why was I ever anywhere else? Like, this is home now. This is home to me right now. I know that. This is my home. And it could be your home too, and yours, and you in the back. You smell a little bit, but you're okay. So, guys, like, seriously, like, don't. How many likes did I just say there? 4, 5. I'm a Valley girl. Don't take this as a detriment. Seriously, like, don't take this as something that is a problem. Don't stop streaming. Don't quit. Don't stop. This is something that's going to be amazing. Requirement raises mean that the site is growing at a really fast pace, and it means that they're starting to realize that they do need to raise it because they can't just partner everyone. Can you imagine going on a website? Hitbox. Who said that? Can you imagine going on a website that everybody's a partner? Like, there's pros and cons to it, but it devalues it. Like, it really does. And yeah, I know it's a very controversial subject and stuff like that, so I won't go too far into it. But you know, in my opinion, when you see people getting partnered because of the hard work and everything, I think it brings value to the site because it shows that they want to have certain people represent them on the website. I talk to my hands. I'm Italian. Sorry. So yeah, guys, this is going to bring this is the step to greatness. This is the first step to something. And I really hope you guys don't view this as a negative thing. Yeah, it is demoralizing to realize that you were close and and the partner was raised and the requirements were raised, and now you're kind of like, oh my god, and you're like, oh my god, well, some partners don't even reach that, which yeah, some partners don't reach that viewership. It is what it is. But us partners that aren't reaching that or aren't reaching that every single night are still pushing and still pushing hard, and you guys should too. Yeah, I'm just reading the comments. That's why I said that. But yeah, we're all pushing hard. Like we're all pushing really hard to get as much as we can and push as hard as we can to get the site as far as we can. And you guys should too. Don't give up. This is just a stepping stone. This is something amazing. And when you do finally get to that promised land of partnership, and even if you, like, let's say you don't even want partnership, that's great. Like, you say you don't even want partnership, fine. You can still be a successful streamer without having to be a partner. Like, seriously, you really can. But let's say you do get to that partnership level and, that's it, and you've achieved your dream. Awesome. That's just the first step of becoming a full-time streamer, because partnership is only the beginning, I promise. But right now, knock out your streams and be awesome and be original and be everything that you guys can be. Show us who you are. Show people that you are the reason that this site is succeeding. You are the reason that everything is going well. I just cracked my bottle, sorry. You are the reason that everything is going to work out. And in the end, it will be so much more worth it, okay? Don't take this as a bad thing, all right? I love you guys. If you guys have any questions, you guys are more than welcome to hit me up, hit partners up, hit Beam staff. Oh, don't bother them. They're working their asses off, Hit us up, guys. Partners can help you out, I promise. Like, hit us up. We'll work it out. Again, Helios, it's on my shirt without the zeros, so I forgot the zeros over here. I got lazy. It was like $1 a letter. I was like, well, I only got $15, so I can only do this. So, all right, guys. I love you too so much. I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for viewing this video. Peace.